everyone. I hope you all are fine. So let us start our today's session. As you can see, we are going to start the study of buffer solution in today's session. So you just see here, what is buffer solution? A solution which resists the change in its pH on addition of a strong electrolyte with common ion is called buffer solution. So here you have to understand, buffer solution is a specific type of solution. There is no change in its pH if we are adding a little amount of acid or base in it. Okay, it means it resists the change in its pH. Okay, so you see here I have written the type of buffer solution. Actually there are two types of buffer solution. First, it is to be of acidic buffer, and second, it is to be of basic buffer. Acidic buffer, the acidic buffer contains equimolar quantities of a weak acid and its salt with a strong base. So here you have to understand that point. Acidic buffer contains equimolar quantity of weak acid and its salt with a strong base. So suppose we consider weak acid is acetic acid. Here I am writing for you weak acid, acetic acid. Its salt CH3CONA with a strong base. So strong base you can consider like NaOH. So here I have written the equation how we can find out the pH of acidic buffer. That formula we have to use. pH is equals to pKa plus log salt upon acid. So whatever the molar concentration of salt, that we have to take here, acid we have to take here, pKa you know that by using negative logarithm Ka we can find out. So here I have written the example CH3COH plus CH3CONA. This is the one acidic buffer, and this is H2CO3 plus HCl. This is another acidic buffer. Now let's come on the basic buffer. See, it contains equimolar quantity of weak base. Earlier we were having weak acid. So now we have to take weak base and its salt with strong acid. What was in case of acidic buffer? That was weak acid and its salt with strong base. We used in acidic buffer. But in the basic buffer, the statement will just get opposite. Weak base and its salt with strong acid. So here this is ammonium chloride plus NH4OH. And the next basic buffer H2CO3 plus HCO3 negative. Okay. Now see here. Buffer action. So what is the buffer action? The ability of a buffer solution to resist the change in its pH value on addition of a small amount of an acid or a base is called buffer action. So what is the buffer action? Actually the ability of the solution. Okay. Ability of a solution which resist the change in pH means that will not be change pH on adding a small amount of acid or base. So this capability of specific solution, this is to be known as buffer action. So that in case of basic buffer, we use the formula for POH is equals to pKb plus log salt upon base. In acidic buffer, we were using pKa here pH, and here salt upon acid we were using, but in terms of POH we have to use salt upon base. Okay, I hope you all have got it. Now let us talk about some important application of buffer solution. So the first application that I have written for you, this is the pH of blood is maintained with the help of buffer solution. So the blood which keeps on floating in our body, its pH value is totally maintained by the buffer solution. Okay, it means if you are taking a little amount of acid or base, so the pH of the blood is not to be affected because it is buffer. Now the next, it is used for precipitation of hydroxide ion of third group of qualitative analysis. Whenever we will do the qualitative analysis, so it helps in the precipitation of hydroxide ion of third group elements. Now the next application, it is used in manufacture of dyes and drugs. Numbers of dyes and drugs are their manufacturing especially that is based on the buffer solution. Okay, so I hope you all have got it. What is buffer solution, buffer action, or what are main applications of buffer solution. That's all for today's session.